Well, hello everybody and welcome to what is the opening day of the 16th European Championships. 55 UEFA member states tried their hand at becoming the finest of them all. Now we are left with the 24 who have made it to these finals. Opening day certainly has a special feel to it, the atmosphere combustible but joyous as we usher in a new era for this competition, together with the hopes and aspirations of all that take part. Worth reminding ourselves too that 2020 is the 60th birthday of these championships, and it is for that special reason that the competition is being held right across the continent. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So it is upon us, their opening game, and what they hope will be the first of many fine games in this championship.
All I hope is that these nations, as well as the players of course, can make a good account of themselves, and I also like the fact that such excitement isn't just something that one host country has the monopoly of. It's shared by so many people across the continent, literally, and that certainly created an extra special buzz.
As you can see, we've already started. Oh, that looks a foul. Referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Insigne! Oh, the ball's come loose! Spinazzola with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Filip Juricic. It'll be a throw-in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mitrovic gets it out to the wing. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Decent progress down the left. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Immobile. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Cattell. Looking to force just the keeper. He's had a go! And in again. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tadic with the short one. Pellegrini. Italy keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Florenzi. Chiesa. That's the throw. Chiesa. Florenzi. There are a few waiting for it. Goes for goal! And it's Verratti. Marco Verratti. Get that clear. And he's surging through. It's a big chance, must be! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Pellegrini. And we hit half-time, so now the team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So off we go once more.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Spinazzola continues his run. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that's been levered clear. Just brushed off the ball there. Tadic demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Chiellini. Verratti goes looking. Into the box. Firmly met. Savic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Serbia gets it back. Pellegrini gets wrestled off the ball. Chiellini does well there, alert. And here's Immobile. Immobile has got himself a free kick. Gem! An absolute gem!
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
And he's produced a beauty. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring.
And Coutinho! They've scored!
We're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Now, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Italy making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Milivojevic concedes a free kick for that. Bernardeschi. Milivojevic battles to win it back. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Mitrovic. Mitrovic tries a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's played forward. Tadic is flagged offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, they've got a point. 3, of course, were preferable, but up and running for a new campaign. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I don't think they'll be too upset about that. 1 point is okay, and steering clear of an opening loss keeps the mood in the dressing room upbeat and confident that better results await.
Serbia have got off to a solid, if unspectacular start, coming into this game off a draw on day 1 of the campaign. Not ideal, but far from disastrous, and much now depends on the outcome of this pivotal game. A win would certainly put them in the frame for a top 2 finish. Anything less, and it would be very much on the edge. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Serbia looking at a pivotal game. Second game in the group so often is. Chance!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Serbia have an early lead. Good start. Milivojevic. Mitrovic. Serbia are seeing a lot of the ball and had it. He's had a goal! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Serbia get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Tadic. And here's Tadic. And it's Tadic. Now going for goal! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Savic at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Up he gets! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Serbia can make their change now with a break in play. Mitrovic, amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's in! And the shot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub.
And the first half is done. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Goes for goal! Ramsey. Allen. It's a good run down the left-hand side. A chance to play it in. Can get it clear. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily...
Oh, shooting chance! He scored! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Tadic. Driving up, goes for goal! Yes, it's there! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they...
He's gone for it! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Savic. Milivojevic. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Serbia, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. 1-1, drawn 1, 4 points. Serbia are a team on the cusp, on the verge of progressing to the knockout stages. All they need here is a point, a mission which you would certainly consider to be well within them. Their supporters certainly believe that. They're out in great force, and are they to get their wish? Well, one suspects strongly that they will. Optimism pervades the place. This, of course, one of the most recognisable venues in the Netherlands, perhaps the whole of the continent. It is the Johan Cruyff Arena. Serbia lining up with a look of total focus. eyes on the prize, which is way beyond these group stages.
Well, when you consider, Peter, how hard they've worked to be on the threshold of the next phase, they ought to be thoroughly focused and determined to wrap it up now. If their attitude and application remains as it's been through the group, then they should be fine. But if they suffer a moment's hesitation...
Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Ricardo Rodriguez. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And the shot! Goal! Serbia! And Serbia score first.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Serbia have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify.
Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly.
The first 45 minutes are any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Serbia just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Serbia in control at half-time, 2-0. Into the last 45 minutes in this game of substantial significance. Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Ricardo Rodriguez. Cadell.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish.
Big chance! It's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Savic pushes to get on the end of it.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people. Face to face with chance! He has done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
3 in the last game, 3 in this one. He is a man on fire. Serbia totally rampant here. Tadic. He's got options out wide. So who's he picking out? And it's Seferovic. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Goodell gets it back. And that is that. You'll just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. And in the end, they have strolled through comfortably, unbeaten. Well, hello and welcome to everybody who's tuning in from around the world. I'm sure that you can sense a very different feeling in atmosphere and ambience around the ground, certainly by comparison with what we've seen before in this year's competition. Gone now are second chances, points and tables. He's had a goal! Goal! Serbia! And the game springs instantly to life. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner.
Well, he certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Milivojevic can get it clear. Tadic goes looking. He's got options out wide, and he heads it! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
And it's played forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Now a chance to break. He's won a big chance! He's scored! Again in double quick time, and that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Serbia have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's got through. Face to face, and the finish! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Serbia take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Hit long and direct. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So here comes a substitution. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's played him through. He's gone for it! He has done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Serbia are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things looking so... and he has been fouled there. Just brushed off the ball there. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Serbia have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts, and it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. And the second half gets underway. Zinchenko. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Juricic. Shoots! Stepanenko. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now the breakaway. Matic battles to win it back.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Filip Juricic. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Konoplyanka. There are a few waiting for it. Filip Juricic. And here's Konoplyanka. Tries to get it forward quickly. Going for goal! That wasn't, and they've been caught out, and the shot! Tadic goes short, and it's Matic. And that may well be that. That is that. Serbia advance, or stern tests await, no doubt. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Serbia really look like a winning contender. They move on with room to spare.
Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And we rise now for the Serbian national anthem. That was impressive. Match that. So this is where we're up to in the quarter-finals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defence.
Has a hit! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Serbia are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Sane gets wrestled off the ball, out to the right. He's left his man. Juricic has a hit! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Serbia have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's a throw-in. Savic, Kolarov with the crossfield ball, just coming up to the 30-minute mark, has a pop! Yes! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Toni Kroos. Just brushed off the ball there. Serbia are in control here on the brink of half-time. Tadic has a goal! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Serbia produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Serbia tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. The whistle goes for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Serbia have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Serbia pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And the action is back underway. Filip Juricic. Juricic in towards the middle. Ginter. Kimmich. Will be a throw-in. Milivojevic. Hits one! The defence can get it clear.
They're actually not getting...
Shot at goal! Sticks it away! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys. Milivojevic. Over to the left. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Well positioned to make that interception. Filip Juricic tries to get it forward quickly. And the shot! He scores! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man. Germany are making a change now.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's it. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Serbia find themselves amongst the last 4 teams to have made it through this far and now find themselves on the verge of a date with history. Just one more win, that's all that's needed to make it into the biggest show of the summer, which so many set off all those months, even years ago, in the hope of reaching. No doubt they, along with all the remaining teams, will feel that they have... Big chance! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Filip Juricic tries to get it forward quickly, gets it back, and the finish! It's in! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Serbia have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a hit! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Filip Juricic. And it's Gutel. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Hat-trick! The king of all he surveys!
Serbia are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
3 in the last game, 3 in this one. He is a man on fire. Serbia totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that is lovely. He's had a go! He's put it wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He could be in here. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Half-time in the semi-final. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. There's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Serbia utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Quick ball forward. Now a chance to break. Tadic takes the long option. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Gudel, Tadic, shoots! Oh, almost a stick!
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
They've played it short, and a shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Now it's Tadic. Has a hit! They've done it! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. McTominay plays it forward. So not long left in this now. They have 1 foot in the final. Oh, what has a goal! In it goes! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Scotland are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but...
He's gone for it! They've scored! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
And that will be the final act. Surely the best preparation for the final. A thumping win in the semi. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they passed that test in flying colours, and they have every reason to believe that they can go all the way now.
So hello and welcome to all of you all over the world. It is of course a fixture that needs no introduction. It is without doubt the ultimate game the continent has to give us, the final of Euro 2020. This competition has been one of change, one of many firsts, a new qualifying format, venues across the continent, no single host country, and I'm sure the debates about the success or otherwise of it will start as soon as the whistle has gone. Perhaps the referee's awarded a free kick. Maguire gets wrestled off the ball. It's a loose ball. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Chance! Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
He was totally wrong-footed, and all the keeper could do then was watch and hope. England have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Goodell plays it forward. Goodell goes... Hits one! Goal! Serbia! Could that be the start of something big?
Serbia produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Serbia take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Tadic goes looking. Gomez. Serbia are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Jordan Henderson. Goodell did really well to intervene and dispel. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Serbia come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're up and running. Serbia carrying a one-goal lead. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rice. And here's Rashford. Savic. Tries to locate someone up front. He's picked him out. Shot at goal! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Serbia get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Kolarov. Tadic. Forward it goes. Going for goal! Surely that settles it.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Serbia take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Cadell. Milivojevic tries to get it forward quickly. Now, and the shot! They've done it! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And just like that, he helps himself to another hat-trick. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's been drilled forward. Driving on, he could shoot, he's gone for it! They've scored! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Serbia tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And there goes the final whistle. Serbia are the conquerors of Europe, winners of the final in a European Championship that has truly delivered, and this is an honour which is truly deserved. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for glory, another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history.